top cricket stories this Thursday. First up, Virat Kohli rushes in to the 10,000 ODI run mark in style. The West Indies having to settle for a tie after a fighting chase in Visakhapatnam. A concerned Owen Morgan reflects upon England's heaviest defeat, and Bangladesh clinched the ODI series at home against Zimbabwe. The hero of the day with a massive milestone under his belt now was Virat Kohli, who became the 13th man in cricketing history with 10,000 one-day international runs, but more importantly, the fastest ever to do so. Kohli has taken 54 innings lesser than the previous record holder Sachin Tendulkar and is miles away from the rest in the 10,000 run club, also with a better average and more centuries. Most remarkably, over 7,000 of Kohli's 10,000 runs have come in India's wins, his average in wins being over 78. That said, the West Indies batsman nearly spoiled his party with a fighting chase that ended with a last ball boundary and a resultant tie. It was their first ODI batting hero Shimron Hetmeyer who looked set for back-to-back tons and a successful chase before looping one off to Yuzvendra Chahal while he was on 94. In an evening affected by dew, the Indian spinners expectedly were impactful, Kuldeep Yadav picking up 3 wickets. India's bowlers pulled things back in the final few overs before Umesh Yadav was hit for 2 boundaries in the last over. India lead the 5 ODI series 1-0 with the next match in Pune on Saturday. In other news, the number 1 ranked England team have been labelled extremely poor by their captain Owen Morgan after their heaviest ever ODI defeat in the dead rubber against Sri Lanka. Morgan, who left himself out of the match for Sam Curran, also called his team's attitude very poor.
Like I've said previously, we haven't played a full game on the whole tour, which is disappointing, but you know, for 50 overs today we were put under some serious pressure and we didn't have a lot of answers some of the time, so it gives us a real good opportunity to go back and look at everything from our preparation right down, breakdown to the end result, which was our skill as to why we didn't execute it. So that is always a good exercise, but it's better when you know you've been put under a lot of pressure.
On Tuesday, Sri Lanka had hit their highest ODI score against England and plundered a bowling attack that included both Sam and Tom Curran, a move that Morgan defended. Finally, news from Chittagong, where hosts Bangladesh have registered an easy win over Zimbabwe and clinched the 3-match ODI series 2-0. Their batsmen Imrul Kais and Liton Das dominating with a 148-run opening stand in 24 overs. The game was well within the visitors' grasp, though, as Zimbabwe looked well set to double their 30-over score of 147. It was then that medium pacer Mohammad Saifuddin, playing only his second ODI, picked up 3 wickets to bottle up the pressure after Brendan Taylor top-scored with 75. Zimbabwe have now lost 19 of the 25 ODIs they've played this calendar year.